Hey there, YouTubers. It's Francis UD again. So I figured maybe I should change the name of my YouTube channel. Yes, due to a series of events that occurred in the most recent years and in the most recent weeks and days, of course. So I don't know if I should officially declare myself homeless, since I had to depart from that wicked and corrupt household. In fact, I have had such plan, quite several weeks ago. Ever since I departed from Japan back to China to my grandma's residence, and it still did not mark the end of agony and all those sort of persecutions, and for that reason, I suppose I have fallen terribly mentally ill, and I suppose the best thing I could do is to first depart from that household for a while, maybe, or might just forever. I might not just I might not just return there anymore. So I don't know, OCD. Soon as I saw my grandma and my auntie, my uncle, my sibling, my cousins, as soon as I saw pretty much everyone here I know, I began to have murderous, intrusive thoughts against each and every one of them, and it finally began to reach a point where I just can't stand those thoughts, those impulses, to just neutralize them with my own hands, using a kitchen knife, or even my laptop computer. I wish I could just use my laptop computer to smash upon their wretched head and pop their brains out. Those images keep playing and playing inside my mind, to the point where I could not bear it any longer. That's why I had to depart from that household. Yes, basically speaking. Yeah. And yes, I don't think I need to explain anything beyond that, since for those who have been watching me on my YouTube channel for some time, or if you have had watched my most recent YouTube vids, all from today, from tonight all the way to last month, yeah, you should have at least some idea on what exactly happened to my household here in China, and to me as well. Yeah. I have to say that nowadays, yes, it's pretty much every man for himself, and I certainly can't count on anybody but myself and Jesus nowadays. I just can't count on anybody but myself and Jesus in order to get my old man's left over issues and troubles over with. So it's been such a disaster. Yes. And currently, at the moment, I've seen no adequate or peaceful approach to resolve those, to tackle those shit. So yes, the fight or flight instinct, the very rudimentary biological fight or flight instinct has gotten the best of me, judging from my behaviors, my thoughts, my ideas, and my own interpretations of my very own situation here in China. So yes, I have to admit, every day counts as a blessing from God. It will soon prove futile, no matter whether I thank God or curse God or whatever. But I still had a bit of hope because I haven't committed suicide yet, or I haven't killed anyone yet. Though I have done that a multitude of times, or multitude of times inside my heart, my mind. And Jesus, I made a multitude of prayers, and so far it's only worked. They only, worked temporarily. They never managed to completely neutralize the problems that's been occurring and reoccurring over and over. I suppose now my only best friend is the Bible I have here, and my laptop computer, and Jesus, God Almighty Himself. Other than that, shit. I'm currently really in bottomless pit of shit right now, and I so deep. I got myself so fallen deeply into such bottomless pit and black hole so deeply that I can't even remember how to cry like a normal human being anymore. I could only cry once I watch a YouTube video called titled as a letter from your heavenly Father or something like that, yeah, or something else, yeah, Yes, life is hard, yes. A broken heart, an empty stomach, plus drained or dried out pair of eyelids always teach you the best lessons of life. Never ever invest all your love and care onto a woman, unless that such particular woman does so as return favor, roughly to the same degree or extent of the love and care you invested on her already. So for that reason, I imagine I earned utterly no credit nor place to come to a reasonable judgment about love. Not to mention that I don't even love myself that adequately, since I tend to get myself injured, broken from time to time for whatever reason or person, or Jesus, mate. And I have seen other friends of mine suffering or sustaining excruciating level of pain and agony on Facebook too, such as Dr. Jason Chen, and lots of Hong Kongers, plus maybe some other people like I just don't their numbers have exceeded my threshold for accurate memories, than I care to remember. So I just can't recall. I basically lost the the ability, the competence in counting how many unpleasant encounters or how many excruciating occasions I've had with human beings anymore. Never mind it, because I'm not even sure if this video could get heard or watched by you guys. So anyway, I suppose I should end tonight's filming session for now. So thanks again for watching and listening. Stay tuned. Nevertheless, stay blessed and faithful. And a glass of, cheers with a glass of tap water from the local water company for the amateur hour of departing from the wicked household. Cheers with this glass of tap water. Cheers, students. Cheers to all who are suffering, who are sustaining an excruciating amount of pain that either directly relates or peripherally relates to some sort of whipping. Thanks again. Cheers. Have a great day or great night, and bye bye. Betty bye.